Hi all, welcome to Omsritara. New year has started. The fear of exams and the final exams, board exams are all prevailing everywhere. So we've come up the best remedy for fear of exams of children who are not able to concentrate on education or studies. The best remedy is to deal with flower medicines. Flower medicines are based on Dr. Edward Bach flower remedies. Unlike allopathy, flower remedies are based on your mindset or what you think or how you say, how you feel. So, same person for the same reason. Say, for example, if you have a headache and your friend has a headache, but both will be for different reason. One will be for out of stress, another will be because sinus or migraine. So the reason is different, but the pain is the same. Here, flower remedies go beyond the pain. They go where the source of the pain, mean where how it started, why they are having a headache. So it depends on, and when they have a headache, what kind of mindset they are in. So based on that, flower remedies are given. Flower remedies are available in your nearby homeopathic stores. You can ask for flower remedies, say the name, and then they'll give you. Here at Omsritara, we energize the flower remedies and give it to you. So even otherwise, flower remedies will work fine. All you have to do is go and get it from your homeopathic store. So for the students, we have categorized students or people who are taking up some education, new courses, new knowledge to learn. They're struggling to score high or they're struggling to understand the subject. We have categorized students or learning people in different categories. The first category are those people or students who get scared because there is a reason. Say, for example, they don't do well in a particular subject because they are scared of the teacher. They don't study well because they don't like the school environment. Maybe they're too nervous, or they are so scared how the questions will be. Or when they go to the exams, they're always scared of fear of losing or failing. So when there is a reason for the fear. Say, for example, if you've shifted or changed to a different school or transfer to a different school or college, they are very comfortable in their old school. But then when they come to the new school or the college, the environment will be different. People will be different. Maybe the methodology, teaching will be different. They would have learned in a certain way, and this manner is very different. Maybe they're scared of the students around or teacher around, or maybe this school is too strict for him or her. So in that case, there is a reason for their fear. Hence, the marks will reduce in their exams, or they're not able to produce as good results as they were in the previous school. So because the fear is there and there is a reason for the fear, and hence there is less mark or less interest for the student in the studies, you can take a flower remedy called Mimulus. So Mimulus can be taken by the student 3 times a day, and then slowly you can wean it off. The other set of students who have less self confidence, they're always thinking that they won't be able to do well in the exam. They won't be able to do well in, say, for example, if they are moving from one type of syllabus to another type, if they are doing IB or if they're doing um, ICSC or IGSC or matriculation or CBSC. So if they are moving from matriculation to CBSC, they'll be so scared. They won't be able to do it. They won't be able to cope up with it, or they won't be able to understand it. So their confidence level is very low. For such students, if you give Larch, it will develop their self confidence, and then they'll start concentrating on the studies more because they know they can do it. There are other set of students who have less self confidence, also make a co-student or a classmate as a hero or as a role model, saying, I cannot do it, but my friend can do well. I cannot do it, this particular person do well. So they see them as role model. So they, what they think is, I am under them, I will not go beyond them, they are more, much more higher than them. So here they don't have self confidence. At the same time, they put themselves so low and think beneath the other person. They start comparing with the other person who's doing well in that particular subject, and then they'll put themselves beneath that person and start looking at them as a hero in their life. For such students, need to take flower remedies called Centuary. Centuary is a remedy that you can give it to those people who has less self confidence, also sees a co-student or a fellow student as their role model. And another set of student are those people who daydreams. They sit in their class, the teacher will be teaching, but then they'll be imagining something else. They'll be in their own la la land. Okay, they'll imagine that which is not true. Wow, this thing, that thing. Like generally, girls will think themselves as Cinderella or Alice in Wonderland. There's a magic. There's one, something like that for girls. But for boys, they'll be thinking, I should get this toy or should go find this. I'm a hero. I'll jump. I'm a Spider-Man. I'll jump from the building. For small kids. So for them, and also when they open up the book, they want to study. They'll put a timetable. They want to study. They sit in their desk. They open up a book and they'll start. Or they'll daydream about something that already happened or something they hope to happen. For them, you can give clematis. Clematis is a remedy for them to for those people, for those students who daydream. And we have another category of students who does not think they can highlight, they can study well. Also they get one digit mark. They'll get single digit mark, 0, 1, 2, 6, 7, like that. And then even if the teacher or the parent tried to correct them or tried to teach that particular subject, they'll go back and do the same mistake. Say for example, if you're teaching a math formula or algebraic equation, you can say when the number goes to the other side of the equal, the sign changes. A minus will change to plus, or the plus will change to minus. But you can tell them umpteen number of times, they will repeat the same mistake over and over. They will not learn from the mistake. For such students, you can give chestnut bud. So when you give chestnut bud, they won't do the mistake again. They won't repeat the mistake. They learn from. Another beautiful set of students are students, those who think they've planned. Say for example, if they have a 10-day vacation and the school they've given some homework, they will bring the paper from the school. As soon as they get that homework sheet, they'll think, as soon as I go home, I'm just gonna sit down, finish all my homework, and then enjoy the rest of my holiday. But they'll come home, they'll think, oh, today only exam got over. Let me relax, let me play in the sun, or let me sleep for a while, or let me watch some TV. What I'll do is at 9 o'clock, I'll sit and do the work. At 9 o'clock, they'll watch another movie. Then they'll convince themselves, I said, tomorrow early morning, I'll get up, I'll get fresh, and then I'll sit down, finish my work by 3 o'clock, then full plan, full hangama. Like that, they keep planning for every day and they won't be able to do it. Then the final day of the school reopening will come. The day before night, they'll think tomorrow is the only day left. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up in the morning, and then I'll get fresh. I'll have my breakfast. I'll do my homework. At one stretch, I'll finish 1 hour for this subject, another hour for that subject. By evening, I'm done. But then they'll keep pushing it over. Then they'll say, I know I can manage. I can do it in the night also. When the night comes, they're very tired. Tomorrow morning, 4 o'clock sharp, I'll get up and do it. But next day morning also, they won't get up. Then they'll say, before going to school, I'll do it. Then I'll say, I'll have time between each sub period. Then I can finish my homework. I can copy from somebody. And till the date, they will not be able to finish, and they'll go to school without finishing the homework. So they are known as lazy students. It's not like they don't understand. They do understand. It's not like they don't study. They do study. It's not like they don't like the environment. They do like the environment. But it's their laziness. They keep procrastinating the work or subject to study. So that is for those people who will plan, they'll make a schedule, they'll sit, they'll open up the book, then they'll say, let me eat the packet of chips. No, then after I study. After eating the packet, food is ready. Okay, mama, I'll come. I'll eat after I eat the dinner. I'll study after I eat the dinner. They go eat the dinner, they feel sleepy, they fall asleep. Then they'll say, tomorrow morning I'll keep alarm for 1:30. They'll keep 1:30. Then they snooze the alarm, they'll sleep. So that's how they do it. They are the lazy people. It's not like they don't have the brains and all, it's their laziness who's stopping them from getting good marks. For them, the flower medicine is Galanthus. So you decide what is best for your child and for yourself, and then give it to them. You can give thrice a day. If you're taking sugar pills, take 5 pills each time, or you can put few drops in the water bottle, keep sipping throughout the day.